gonna drive? Why would I drive?
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. There he goes.
You can let me be doing the delivery for you.
Up to midfield. And finally stopped, but what a return all the way down to the 40.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Well, you can't necessarily have a good end because
do the bye. I'm doing that. He always do that whenever I'm on the phone. He's gonna come down and like be loud, like and be in my ears, like stop doing that.
Second down coming up. The CD, this offense,
what, dude?
11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%.
I'm not.
I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you, and I would actually bump it up to closer to 50%. Only because they still have some tough games to come, and keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Okay, dude. We heard you.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he is going to be stopped.
Boy, bye. Go away from me, you little nasty.
7th play of this drive.
Yeah, he farted. He gonna sit right. He gonna squat by me and fart, little nasty.
Now Jones. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Why? How?
Half 88, half 88, half 88.
Throwing Jones.
Right.
And it is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Barkley. Will score. Touchdown, New York. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter. And we're tied 7-7.
Oh, who's she run for?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Oh, okay.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts them.
Oh, and a bad throw there it's intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Back to throw. Jones. And it's incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They'll go for it and run a little touch.
Oh, I had him. Oh, my God.
Jalen Hyatt, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Damn,
Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Set to return it. Here's Turner. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Man, bro. Pissed off that, bro.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand
what
the
fuck, man?
Continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Well, those have been a problem for him all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Play action. It's Burrow. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions, that confident veneer that you have. It's chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Now underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind.
That's it, bro.
Complete as well.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Here's Jackson. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
Takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. On 3rd down, Barkley. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll run with Barkley. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Jones fakes the give to Barkley, sliding out of the pocket. That ball caught by Slayton. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Running left, it's Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Jones going to change it up here. Second down, here's Barkley again. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now they'll audible to something else. They'll go to Barkley again. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Daniel Bellinger, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14.
Gun. 11 coming.
They go play action with Burrow. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Here we go.
Now Burrow on 1st down. There's Mooney with another catch. Now the Bengals Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. To the air again, Burrow. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there, waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. And he will find his man Chase complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
And, partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for defenders.
We was going out to get Mari. Dude was like, look, Daddy. I said, what? He's like, another package. Who's ordering all these packages? I said, that's your mommy.
Comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Again, it's Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
McPherson's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
It ain't even cold.
Live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Running again with Barkley on second down. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 101 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Again, it's Barkley. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
Oh.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own. But as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you. And if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front side can get him down.
Shreds the tackle. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Barkley inside handoff. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. On the option right, it's Jones. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And the lane closes up quickly as they get about 3 down to the 38. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 24-yard line. Back to throw. Jones. Flush to his right. Just keeping the play alive. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And not nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
Now Jones throwing on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Daniel Jones keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. A big play there for Cincinnati. 48 yards.
It's a gain of 48 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Burrow on play action. Wide open receiver complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Touchdown! Darnell Mooney from 6 yards away. And the Bengals are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17.
Pearson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Jump right, Pacino. Jump right, Pacino.
Hyatt goes in motion left. They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they can't bring him down. Look at the big man rumble. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. We are heading to the fourth here on Thanksgiving night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's second and long. Looking to throw. Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun. Jones. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. The end result, 21 yards. Off play action. Jones. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line. After the sack on first down, Jones. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe he didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Fourth down. Jones and the offense stay put. They're going for this.
Timberland.
Operating from the gun. Jones. He's got his target. That's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jones. And he's got his big tight end here. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Timberland.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, 35 yards. And the Giants add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Bengals 17.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. Set to return it. Here's Turner. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. They will throw on first down with Burrow. This will be caught by Brown. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Add this gain to the last one, and they move the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
Here we go.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 34.
11, mighty. 11, God.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
11.
Now it's Burrow. He's got it at the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Here we go. 11.
Now it's Burrow. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They run it with Chandler. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Chandler will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson now for the extra point. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now.
Next to score, Giants 35, Bengals 24.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 114 yards rushing now for Barkley. It's a first down. Now Saquon Barkley. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
At the 32-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Jones. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. Well, things started off exciting. This one had a high-scoring first half, and nobody let their foot off the gas in the second half either, Charles. And, for them, a really nice victory in a high-scoring output.